Hello and welcome to another of the Ginger and the Travelling Coffee Cup. Unfortunately, the Coffee Cup is in Manchester, so he's not coming on this journey. He joined me outside the place where we finished our last video, London Luton Airport, to take a trip on Wizz Air for the first time in I think about 2 years. Back to a country that I have been through several times but never actually seen in the cold light of day. We are going to today though. We're taking a trip with Wizz Air from here in Luton over to Poland. But we're not going to Gdansk or we're not going to Warsaw. We're going to a place that's just next to the German border. We're off to Poznan. So let's get inside this terminal and see what the security is like at 4:30 in the morning. If it's anything like Manchester, it's going to be rammed. But let's see how we do this early in the morning. So let's come along for the ride. So unlike Manchester, departures arrive over there. So arrivals arrive over there, and departures here. And there's the security line. Don't need to check in because we've already checked in. I don't need to drop a bag off because all I've got is the carry-on that I had yesterday, which is okay with Wizz Air. So we're gonna head through the security gates and I will see you on the other side of security. So, I'm famous for saying that Stansted Airport has a better duty free than Manchester, and it's better than Manchester Airport. I'd probably put Luton around it as well, even though when you go into duty free, this ceiling seems a lot lower than what it actually is. But it has been very nice just to walk through. And it's actually not that bad, actually. I'd still put Stansted first, this second, Manchester third. Sorry Manchester, I apologise, but it's the truth. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is giving me old Terminal 2 vibes. It's very nice. I actually enjoy it. So I'm going to try and find somewhere to sit. Good luck with that one. And probably next time I'll see you will be when we're queuing up for the plane. So 5:20 in the morning. Wizz Air's all behind me. And this is the quietest part of the entire airport. It's like gates 33 to 30, it's just completely empty. What does it mean finding empty parts of an airport to sit down in? I've got my coffee, black sheep. So yeah, all fun, no issues as far. Security, as I said, breeze, everything else was really easy. I've seen now when the flight's getting called at 7 o'clock, so I've only got about an hour and a bit to wait. But I'm going to stay here because I'll probably never get another seat if I move. So yeah, seeing all the Wizz Airs behind me is quite fun as well. Wonder which one's going to be mine. I think some of them have been told it's final calls. But yeah, Luton Airport. I've actually thoroughly enjoyed it. So, unless anything else happens, I'll see you when we get ready to get on the plane. So, gate called early. It's not down here. Gate 20. So, got a bit of a walk. But it's been called 10 minutes earlier than what it should be, so whether they're trying to get out quicker, I don't know. But we'll get to gate 20 and we'll find out what's what. But the fact it's been called early, hopefully it's a good sign. So, let's get through to gate 20 and I'll see you at the gate.
Passengers for EasyJet departure to Athens, flight number 2407, are requested to proceed to gate 17.
Επιβάτες για την χρήση της EasyJet με αριθμό πτήσης 2-4 0-7 για Αθήνα παρακαλούνται να προχωρήσουν στην έξοδο 17.
So, gate 20. I think it's going to be a full flight as well. So that's going to be fun. On a flight into Europe. Instead of being sat on the A side of the plane, we're now sat on the F side of the plane. So we're sat on the other side, so we'll see what we can see. But yeah, quick and easy process onto. We've got to get a bus to the plane. So I'll see you in the seat. trails coming off to the wing up the top of the engine. That was just a brilliant takeoff out of Luton Airport. I'm going to show you what we can see on the window. Well, before we started that bank turn, you could actually see central London. Oh! So far so good, the flight's been really good. But Europe is covered in cloud. So at the minute, Britain's got the better weather. See how long that lasts. So, as we fly over Germany, what do I think of Wizz Air? Plane's actually clean, seat was actually clean. The engines nice and quiet. The takeoff proved that. I mean, I hardly heard them as it went down the runway. So this plane today flies back to Luton. This afternoon it's going here and back. So yeah, this plane's the Wizz Air fleet are definitely workhorses, just like Ryanair. Obviously with Ryanair being my low-cost carrier, I don't get to fly on this airline very often, but I've never had a bad problem with them apart from that one time when they changed the flight time when I went to Abu Dhabi a couple of years ago. But we got an A380 Qatar out of that, so it wasn't all too bad, was it? But yeah, I mean, this is my last mini holiday before the Middle East next year, so take a full advantage of the opportunity. But yeah, it's really comfortable. We've not had any turbulence yet. Still lovely and sunny outside, as you can tell by half my face. Wizz Air before, and you have the option to do it. You know, just like right now, like you get what you pay for. You pay for the seat, you pay for the flight. If that's what you want to pay for, that's what you pay for. Obviously, seat leg groups are slightly different, not that much. I know Wizz Air go further than Ryanair. I mean, you can get a flight on Wizz Air to Abu Dhabi. You can't with Ryanair. So yeah, their network's a lot bigger, but they are based in Hungary. So that probably explains why they can go back Eastern Europe and the Far East and the Middle East. But when we go to the Middle East, we're not going on Wizz Air. So yeah, so far so good. Looking at the time, about 45 minutes left to run. But the view outside the window is beautiful. In fact, I'll show you it now. Descending into Poznan. I think we're just north of Berlin and going over the German-Polish border. The cable descent started to descend, so yeah, Europe is still covered in cloud. I can't see anything. Berlin's over there, so definitely can't see it. Really good flight, really enjoyed it. So yeah, so I descend now into Poland, and next half an hour, not to half an hour, I'll saw on the window. Got the Airbus A321neo. Beautiful landing. A bit less bumpy than the Ryanair one we had last night. But seeing Poznan came out of the clouds and that was beautiful. So we'll see how quick we can get off the plane and through passport control. I'm guessing it's going to be quite busy because this flight is full, so no rush. It'll take as long as it takes to get through. I will finish the video outside the airport building, but that was just a fantastic flight. That was a fantastic landing as well. Like we saw, like the flaps and brakes applied on the engines, and then when it got to enough speed, they took the air brake off. So yeah, great landing. So I will taxi to the gate, and the next thing you'll see will be Poland. So there we go. Luton to Poznan. Bit of an issue getting through passport control because got in the wrong queue, but there you go, these things happen. But we are officially in Poland. I wish the weather was slightly better, it was nicer in Britain. But yes, the start of my little 4-day trip to Poland begins. And I genuinely can't wait to see what Poznan's got to offer. So, that means it's the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit notifications to miss the video. It'll just be me that will see you in the next one.